Hi and welcome back. I'm Holly and you're watching 𝐊𝐿𝐴𝐿 TV live from Sydney. It's the middle of the week and the middle of the day too. That means it's time for the stocks in action. We'll be looking at a few recent updates from ASX listed companies along with a quick glance at developments across equity and commodity markets. First, let's check out the stocks under the spotlight today. Shares of ASX listed NTO Tech were trading up after it signed a distribution agreement with APACOR for the distribution of the 𝐊𝐴𝐺𝐸 reader platform and SARS-CoV-2 antigen rapid diagnostic test in the UK. The agreement will start on the 1st of August this year and it's exclusive for sales into the country. APACOR is based in Berkshire, England and carries more than 25 years of experience in designing and manufacturing parasitological pre-analytical products and is a supplier of rapid testing solutions. The current experienced APACOR team operates in the UK market and particularly with government tenders. The addition of the 𝐊𝐺𝐸 reader platform and COVID-19 rapid diagnostic test will diversify their product offering by adding the first high-sensitivity reader-based solution to their portfolio. On a similar note, NTO Tech has appointed a German-based regulatory consultancy, Prodmint UK, who will register the 𝐊𝐺𝐸 reader platform and COVID-19 rapid diagnostic test with the Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency. Moving on now, and trading flat, 𝐴crux, a pharmaceutical company, shared today that the US FDA has approved its generic version of EMLA cream. In June of 2019, 𝐴crux submitted an abbreviated new drug application to gain approval from the Food and Drug Administration to market its generic version of EMLA. Now, 𝐴crux manufactures and market the generic drug. The product is used on normal intact skin for local anesthesia, on superficial minor surgery, and as a pre-treatment for inflation anesthesia. In the US, sales generated by the product with which 𝐴crux's generic will compete exceeded US $21 million in the 12 months to the end of September 2020. Next, making headlines is Bryah Resources, the Perth-based mineral exploration company. Shares of Bryah Resources were trading down post the company sharing on Wednesday that it has successfully completed the placement of shares and options to raise a total of $3.95 Australian in the millions. According to the company's release, the issue of the $39.33 million new shares was completed on the 10th of June 2021 using the company's 25% placement capacity. The issue of new shares will be raising additional funds for the copper gold manganese explorer. Bryah also shared that it has entered into an at-the-market subscription agreement with Equity Capital. The agreement provides Bryah with up to $3 million Australian of standby equity capital over the coming 24-month period. And now it is time for a short break, but stay with us because I'll be right back with more trending updates for the Australian market.
Hi, this is Andy Liu broadcasting from 𝐊𝐿𝐴𝐿 Media Studio in Australia, and I'll be hosting the new 𝐊𝐿𝐴𝐿 Wellness Show. The half-hour show will cover topics from how wellness as a concept has become even more significant during COVID, to how becoming vegan may improve your health, and much more. We are excited to showcase our live streaming show to our audience of millions overseas and in Australia. Tune in to 𝐊𝐿𝐴𝐿 TV and join me.
Welcome back. I'm your host Holly, live from 𝐊𝐴𝐿 Studio. You're watching the stocks in action. The share price of Rio Tinto was trading down after the company shared today that it has committed $2.4 billion Australian to the Jadar lithium borates project in Serbia. Jadar Lithium is the world's largest greenfield lithium project. The Jadar project would scale up Rio's exposure to battery materials, and it would demonstrate its commitment to further strengthening its portfolio for the global energy transition. Jadar will produce battery-grade lithium carbonate used in large-scale batteries for electric vehicles and renewable energy storage. This will make Rio the largest lithium supplier in Europe for the next 15 years. Plus, Jadar will produce borates used in solar panels and wind turbines. Jadar will be amongst the largest industrial investments in Serbia and will contribute around 1 to 4% in GDP. Many Serbian suppliers would be involved in the construction of the mine, and as Rio will be well positioned to supply enough lithium to power over 1 million electric vehicles every year. The first saleable production is expected in the year 2026. And Rio expects to produce 2.3 million tons of lithium carbonate in the 40-year expected life of Jadar. And the last news to be touched on this session covers the cashback rewards program business Cashrewards. Its shares were trading up after it provided its quarterly activities report for the quarter ending the 30th of June 2021. Business momentum continues as new members added are up 208%. Total members are up 44%, which is also above the financial year 2021 goal. Underlying active members are up 46% as well. And moreover, its underlying total transactional value is also up by 50%. Plus, Cashrewards has signed a strategic partnership which has been agreed to with the ANZ Bank to launch a new product that is Cash Once Max. It'll be available for 4.7 million ANZ credit and debit card customers in August of this year. With this, Cashrewards will add close to 0.5 million active members by the early financial year 2023. The company has now appointed experienced financial services executive Zelma van Wokum as CFO, who'll commence from work August 2021. And just before wrapping up, let's quickly glimpse through the developments across equity and commodity markets. To kick it off with ASX 200 performance, the S&P ASX 200 is lower today, dropping 17.10 points or 0.23%. 6 of 11 sectors are lower today along with the S&P ASX 200 index. A-REIT is the best performing sector, while the energy index is trading low. Alright then, that is just about all for now, but stay tuned with 𝐾ALKINE TV for more live market updates. We'll be back with more news on the markets, economies and diverse themes and sectors. Holly Shields signing off.